Doesn't matter. What was that? Yeah. Alright. We are back. Citizen Sleeper. So we were salvaging. Right. Which one should I do? 4, maybe? 25 positive, 50% neutral, 25 negative. Okay. Working. It's risky. It's risky. This is interesting. Very interesting. Let's just go with the 1. I don't know what the numbers represent yet. Oh, I had a negative outcome? I think I should just do this again. Oh, gotcha. The -1 is the dice. Okay, that makes sense. Roger. Luke asked how you're doing. He does care. Okay, so I did all that. That's good. What? Yeah, right. Rotunda. Not today, buddy. Okay, so I need to find a doctor, huh? Okay, well here's some docs and stuff. I probably need to go to the empty container and sleep. End the cycle. This time you don't wake up. Instead, the ghost of the station, that shifting, skeletal ring, surrounds you. For a moment you are gone, absent from your own body. Stretch out across a colorless void. Then the connections begin to establish themselves. Threads tugging on the edge of your mind. These threads become vectors of exchange and then extensions as you feel your thoughts slipping away down them, dissolving into the millions of distributed nodes they connect to. You see the station, you feel the station like a web of texture in a smooth black liquid. Let's touch it. You find a point in the station, you connect to it, pulse through it, follow loops and paths under and around it. You touch more points than you have fingers, and then you try, in a moment of impulsiveness, to connect them. The flow passes through you. The flow passes through you so rapidly that you feel yourselves. Hey, Dave, thanks for lurking. Bless that man. Flow passes through you so rapidly that you feel yourself being carried with it, splitting and separating, eddying and gathering. As you do, things occur to you, things that you can't possibly know. You reach out, try to grasp them, try to touch them too. You notice a tugging feeling pulling at you insistently, as if it were a small child. Somehow it is pulling in 2 directions at once. You look down. Yeah. Let me look up the character names real quick, and I'll call them out, and you can totally add me. All of a sudden, everything shuts off. You come back trembling. Pull a vital on. I have Z on there. I added Xander. You believe it? Okay, my characters' names are Chaffee, Oh, really? So we have to, like, be on the same server? That stinks. All of a sudden, everything shuts off. You come back trembling into this unfamiliar body, both yours and not yours, all at once. You find yourself standing in the container, eyes now open to the dark steel walls. You feel a change within you, a shift. You close your eyes for a second and you feel it waiting there. The station splayed out across your mind. A storm of connective nodes waiting to be explored, and then it is gone. Oh, I'm starving. I need food. I desperately need some food, yo. Rotunda. Interesting. There's like a bunch of different actions I can do, but I don't know. Like, I just need food. That's probably what I need. Bright market. Okay, there you go. Ah. Okay, let's explore the market again. Local knowledge. Nice. I don't think that does anything for me, though. Oh, is that a doctor? Slum doctor. That ain't worth it. There's a doctor. I found a doctor. Next comes the call from the enforcer at the door. You shuffle down the flickering hallway towards the open apartment door. You keep your heads down and your shoulders high in the queue, trying not to bring attention to yourself. You were thankful for the tip-off that a doctor was operating out of this place, but now that you are here, you aren't so sure. The gang enforcer on the door, the flickering light strips, the decaying hablock, they have all made the long queue a test of your nerve. But your options are few. And without a supply of stabilizer, your body will. You suppress a shiver, shuffle forward to the front of the queue. You try to find something to distract yourself. Look inside. You lean against the door frame and look into the apartment. The entryway is dark, punctuated by the green indicators of stacks of sealed containers. You lean in and see amber light filtering through a far doorway, screened with plastic sheeting beyond which blurred shapes move. The slap of the enforcer's palm against the doorway jerks you awake. Wait your turn, he growls. After a few moments, a figure pushes through the doorway and you catch a distant voice. Send the next one in, Toshiro. The enforcer jerks his head and you slip inside, passing through the dark entryway and pushing through the plastic sheeting on the far door. The room beyond is bathed in warm light. A floor-to-ceiling transparent fanel gives a full view of the Bright Market's sealed roof and the buzzing traffic above, and for a moment, you are transfixed by the motion. Come sit. calls a sharp voice, and you see a silhouetted figure turned away, replacing the plastic sheeting over the frame of a simple folding bed. You make your way across the room. The figure turns, and as they do, you see an expression of confusion flash across their features. They open their mouth as if to speak. They blink, and then quickly regain their composure. Please sit. They gesture to the bed, then turn to an open case of tools on the table. You sit. Sabine turns a compact diagnostic scanner of some kind in their hand. They hold it to their eye. Remain still, please. Their tone is clipped and businesslike. You stare ahead, still dazed from their expression when you first entered. Fear, recognition, sadness, unmistakably etched across their face. How long have you been on the station? They ask. A few cycles. They nod. It's good you came to me. They set the diagnostic scanner on the cable. I'm going to start by assuming you don't know anything. They take your arm and roll up your sleeve, inspecting your synthetic skin. Your body is dying. They say it without ceremony, without drama, but not without empathy. SNARP doesn't like to see its proprietary technology let loose. To prevent bodies like yours, frames as they call them, from being stolen, repurposed, or in your case, escaping, they built in a process of so-called planned obsolescence. Frames decay rapidly when not regularly injected with stabilizer, one which SNARP remains the sole producer of. They look up. Sound familiar? Yes. Good, that may help. They swap to your other arm, running some thin metal device over your skin. You feel your forearm tremble. I'm sorry, Sabine says, and you are unsure if they mean for the cold touch of the metal or everything else. Emulations like you, sleepers as most people know you, aren't classified as people in any of the surrogate systems. You have no rights and no status. They focus hard on the inspection of your arm, and SNARP has no reason to release stabilizer into the market. Sabine looks up as if to apologize again, but they stop themselves. I know little of this is of use to you. They turn away, disassembling the metal instrument and cleaning it. Silence fills the room as Sabine works, and then the silence gives way to tension. You stare at their back, willing them to say something, anything. Sabine turns to face you. I may be able to help, they sigh, and you see the darkness under their eyes. Hear the fatigue in their voice. They gesture to the door. You saw Toshiro outside? You nod. He works for my benefactor, Yatagan. They're influential in the low end. They give me this space to work, run the door, and take the profits. At the same time, I have to fix up their enforcers, tend to their implants, sew up their wounds. They look away. But Yatagan has connections. Smugglers from the Starward Belt. Mercenaries working for the corporations on Ember. If they can source the stabilizer, maybe you'll have a better chance. Sabine sets down their slate, their notes complete. This is dangerous. And it'll be expensive, but I think we can do it. Thank you. Sabine walks away to the window, their face dappled by the shadows of passing drones. Let's just see if this works first. I'll let you know when I have a lead. You nod and leave, Sabine still staring out, unmoving. When you reach the lower level of the market, you look back up through the panels of the roof to see if you can see their face. But the room looks dark against the lights of the market. You duck your head and walk off into the crowd. Is that Jeff the Land Shark emote? Do what? When did you get that? I got a bag of memes. I really want food. I think that's what I need more than anything. This is a dangerous task. Oh, but it 100% will work. Let's go. Street food vendor! Let's go! Memphis is busy, his broad face uplit by the makeshift gas burner in front of him. With precise, delicate movements, He lays thick chunks of marinated fungus into a dented wok, his other hand idly tossing a metal bowl of sliced vegetables and some red-flecked dressing. The smell is incredible. You watch as he fulfills a set of orders, heaping the fungus with the bright salad and depositing it in plastic trays. A stack of chits rattles in his apron pocket as customers file past the burner, handing over their payment. Approach. You join the queue. It's mostly made of off-duty salvagers, vac suits unzipped and rolled down to expose stained vests, grubby mods, a lattice of scars and tattoos. They discuss the best food on the eye, the best drink, comparing notes on bright market dives. Their words cut through with heavy spacer slang. Eventually, it's your turn, and you shuffle to the front. Emphasis speaks in a deep, even tone without looking up. First try is free. Thank him. The smell is almost barely strong. As he cooks, the earthiness of the fungus laced with something so spicy, the smoke makes your eyes water. The heat from the burner is like a bonfire, and your skin hardens in its glare. I know you sleepers, Emphas says while he cooks, his voice deep but clear. Hard life. A lot of stories. He glances up from beneath his cap with piercing eyes. I know. Tell him a story. You begin to tell him about your journey to the eye, and he nods as he cooks, his eyes never leaving his work. You tell him of the confusion, the pain, but also the sense of possibility and its sudden arrival. You tell him of the cold and dark of the container and the endless cycles spent within it. Now it seems you tell him like some dream that you had once had forgotten but can never forget. You tell him that the eye excites you and scares you, and you are unsure where to walk and where to look, what to do. Eventually you tail off, running out of words. He places a plastic tray of steaming fungus in your hand. Next time we can talk some more, he smiles, but next time, you pay. He slams a heavy down against a button on the burner's side, and it shuts off. The roar of flame and its impressive heat fades. Next time, then, sleeper. He waves you away and begins to oil the wok. Before you turn back to the alley, you notice the geometric patterns of circular scars across his forearms, each surrounded with a constellation of glinting pin marks. You walk away, and as you do take a bite of the rich, spicy, delicately sweet fungus, your taste sensors light up like a fusion reactor. You'll be back. Sweet. That is what I needed, fam. Okay, so what I need to do now, what's my next? Need to help this dude pay off his debts, but I'm not going to be able to do that yet. I don't have any more, so I gotta end the cycle. I'm gonna rest and prepare for the next day. Mr. Destructo. Domo arigato, Mr. Roboto. Again, the skeletal ring of the station fills your mind. It sparkles with glittering lights, like stars reflected in a winter lake. It is clearer, crisper than before. The threads still pull, but you remain in place, flickering in the flow. Between the threads, you see bright shapes, caches of shimmering light beneath transparent crystal forms. You follow the path of a thread across the ring, through these forms, then leap off into the void. You begin to understand. These are nodes and connections, a map of information, of communication. There's so many layers, so many loops that it seems almost impossible to parse. But you begin to try. Let's focus on the nodes. The nodes are glassy, bright. But in all this flow, the only solid and fixed points, you approach one. A pyramid. Or a triangle. Dimensions are difficult here. And lean close to it. Inside, Shifting layers conceal a tangle of threads, a meeting point of exchange. But before you can glimpse any further, the glass clouds and hardens, cutting you off. The threads and nodes, passages, and puzzle boxes, one leads to another. There is so much here, so many answers, so many questions. All you need to do is follow the paths and open the boxes. You look out across this ghost landscape of exchange and see an opportunity. But then that insistent tugging again, pulling at you. You look down again and see two lines. Two threads pulling in different directions as if they were tied around you. Let's look at the first. The first thread leads out, away from the station into the inky black. Someone out there is tracking you, hunting you, following the thread to you. They are in a ship, and the ship is approaching ever closer with each cycle. The second thread leads in, pulling deep into the station. Your gaze follows it, and this time you see something. A sphere shimmering above a strange, angular body. A pulse shoots out from it, passing over you like a torch beam, testing you. Tasting you? What? You open your eyes. Time is short. Okay, so someone's tracking me. Something has changed inside you. You can now access the data cloud of the eye, a network of decaying protocols and data caches. While there, you can use dice and items to access systems and extract data. But be careful, these networks are old and strained. Okay. Interesting. Lots of data here. Okay, I think I should help this guy pay off his debt. Should I do the easy thing? Oh man, it's not even that good. Let's go over here. I got some bad rolls. Bad dice. Ooh, wrecked my energy. Let's do another one. I'm like completely out of energy. Let's just go for it. Oh, let's go. Nice. I think I should go back up here, get some more food. Let's go. I don't have anything else I can do. I am curious what some of these other places do. Still don't have any upgrade points, yo. I think I gotta go to the empty container. Sleep it off. Hope I get some better dice, yo. It was Garbo. You know, I've kind of got this nag, this urge. Got this urge lately. As you close up, a voice echoes down the corridor towards you. Sleeper, wait up! It's turn. Fang is coming down the corridor towards you, a wonky grin on his face. Hey, glad I caught you. Do I know you? You do now. He puts a hand on your arm. I've seen you hanging around. Just want to chat. You staying in that thing? He nods back to the container, shaking his head. Rough. It'd be hard to get a start on the eye. He looks away down the passage. What was it old Erlin said? The eye opens for us all? Nice idea. But, well, not always very practical. He glances back at you. We do our best, but it isn't easy. We? How about Erlin? You pass together in the main walkway. No one has told you about Erlin? He's the founder of this place. That's why it bears his name. Havenage should organize some seminars, he laughs. Not really my department, though. I'm with systems. Havenage? Think of us as an administrative association for the eyes. Depending upon who you talk to, we either emerged as a response to or a continuation of Andre Erling's original union. He smiles. Personally, I avoid the topic. He stops you in the quiet passage. Look, that's not what I'm here to discuss. I've been seeing some unusual network activity, and well, I know a little bit about you sleepers. I have a small proposition for you. He glances around, but this is not the place for it. I have an office just across the way. Give me a cycle or two to prepare. Then when you are settled, stop by. He lowers his voice and gives you a dark look. In truth, I need you. If what they say is true about you sleepers, well, there's work to be done. He pats you on the back, his voice bright and his dark look suddenly gone. Stay clean, sleeper. He walks off down the passage, raising a hand in farewell. Okay, the goal. I am going to help this dude get out of debt. Nice. Or how do I help him? Nice. I think I should go visit the surgeon. I need more food. I'm slowly declining. What do I? Oh, do I have an upgrade? No. Okay, never mind. I think my best bet is just to keep grinding away, trying to help this dude. Rest. I really want to play some Halo, and I want to like do it on Legendary. Kind of been in this like Halo mood, you know. Pew, pew, pew. You know, some Halo. Okay. There was no cinema. Oh, what do we have here? Should we go visit this dude? Sleeper. Fang catches your attention as you approach the Havenage, leaning against the bay door to the side of the entrance. You approach. Easier to come in this way. Security, all that. He gives you a look. You know. He slams a button and the bay creaks open, blinking lights in the dark behind it. You follow Fang inside. Truth be told, I don't spend much time upstairs. This is where I work. The door hisses as it closes behind you. The bay is filled with pieces of hardware, all rigged up to generators and diagnostic slates and things you don't recognize that glow with blue screen light. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to start installing Halo right now. I gotta play. Good night, Mr. Carson. Good night, little buddy. Okay, sorry, I started installing Halo. That's what I was doing. I'm gonna run some Halo at some point, and I'm gonna do it on Legendary. The bay is filled with pieces of hardware, all rigged up to generators and diagnostic. Good night, Carson. Thanks for watching, man. You're the best, dude. What a cool little dude. I want to be like him someday when I grow up. Someday I'll be like you. Someday. But that day is not today. But you're the coolest dude ever. There's a course of hums that blends into a single wave of static, filling the dark corners of the room. Fang leans in on a server stack and it gestures around. You like it? It's incredible. He smiles widely. I thought you'd say that. He taps a nearby server stack, which bleeps in response. This is my treasure trove, all dredged up from this sea of systems we call the Eye. You wouldn't believe what this place runs on. He steps over to a towering block speckled with vents. Some of these systems are from the original station, AE-1, the one Solheim built. We'd have to invent new components, repair things we never built, reverse engineer entire subsystems into existence. Residents here look up at the Eye and think they are seeing a concrete reality. This place is a system in constant flux, decaying and growing, collapsing into new configurations. He walks down between the hardware stacks and you follow, but we are keeping this place alive, but also remaking it into something new, dragging it away from those corporate origins. He stops. At least that's what I'm trying to do. He turns back to face you among the flickering machines humming all around you. I know you can see this too, Sleeper. All these systems and sections. You can, can't you? I can see it. Makes sense, right? You're between here and there, between the people and their systems. You light this place up like a beacon. That's what I need. Hold on again, chat. I'm so sorry. Give me a second. Okay, sorry. You glance at the lights around you, and as you do, they seem to flicker, to realign, to follow your gaze. Fang notices it too. I'm guessing being a beacon isn't always ideal when you are on the run though. They are tracking me. Pats you on the shoulder. Maybe I can help you with that. There's a lot of old growth in this place. Subsystems I can't see. Access protocols lost to time and decay. Secrets. A blank load of secrets. With your help, I can unlock this place. Break off those last ghost lanterns of corporate control. He lowers his voice below the hum. Even in Havenage, there's old growth. Those whose roots trace back into those bad old days. You help me dredge up the past, and you'll see what I can do about that tracker of yours. He winks. What do you say, Sleeper? I'm in. Fang pumps his fist and claps you on the shoulder. He meets your eye. You won't regret it, Sleeper. Fang passes you a ragged-looking metal tab. A gift, he smiles. It's a Solheim cipher. I dug it up from the depths of the station. Slot that into an old network gate and you'll be able to pull out all kinds of secrets from the nodes inside. He walks you back to the front of the bay. Start by bringing me whatever you can turn up. Use that emulated mind of yours and see what's out there. Let's get a picture of how things are. Those above, he nods at the ceiling, have granted me an acquisitions budget. I can pay you for whatever useful data you bring in. I know you need it. He slams the door button again. Keep it quiet and keep it clean, sleeper. I'll see you soon. You step, blinking back out of the passageway, those flickering lights still in the back of your mind. Interesting. Data actions allow you to extract data from the networks of the eye. They work like dice actions, but in order to unlock them, you must match your dice to the one displayed on the right of the action. If you have a +1 or +2 in the interface skill, you will be given more possible dice to match. You can use any dice that matches the dice displayed. Once unlocked, the data can be extracted. Okay, got it. Oh, I have one. Can we do it? Extracting the data. Let's go. Cryptid key. Oh, nice. Okay, I'm gonna try to help this dude with his debt again. I just don't know how to help him pay it off. Should we do the risky thing? Yes, do the risky thing. That seems like the best course of action. Nice. How do I pay him? That's the problem. I don't even know where the dude is. Oh. You arrive into a buzz of activity. At the yard, red blinking lights flash across a vast darkness shape. Suspended below the dome, they flicker across scorched whole plates in the twisted shape. The cutter is huge and has been torn apart in some violent encounter. She's a beauty, isn't she? Drago stands to the side, focused on the hulking ship as it is lowered into the yard. She is. Thank you, my friend. This place was on its last legs when you turned up, and now look at this. The ship descends slowly, its interior visible through multiple hull breaches. You struggle to gather the same enthusiasm as Dragus has for this monstrous craft. You can't help but think of what became of its crew. What happened? What do you mean? He glances at you. I managed to convince our salvager friends to give it to me on credit. That's what happened. Credit? We may have done well, but we can't afford a down payment on this one. He pats you on the shoulder. Don't worry. We'll make it back once we chop this beauty up. You sigh, but Dragos doesn't seem to notice. The ship creaks up like a calving iceberg as it reaches the base of the yard. Dragos is visibly excited. I know I said you shouldn't stick around, but I'm going to need some help with this one. The drones start to crawl over the hulk, their lights illuminating flashes of dented hull. Watching, you wonder if you arrived in a similar fashion. Locked inside that container, the wreck of the SNR freighter lowered into the yard like a corpse ready to be butchered. Or was the container delivered to Dragos on its own, a womb for your rebirth into this strange station? You shudder. Perhaps if you could learn something about this ship, you might be able to trace it. Dragos squeezes your shoulder. After these past cycles, I think we're up to it. What do you think? Let's do it. Claps you on the back. Glad to hear it. Come back in a few and we can start making a new start. A real beauty, Dragos repeats, perhaps just to himself. You take one last look at the shattered ship as the drones start cutting, then slip out of the yard, feeling suddenly cold in the empty passage. Alright, chat, I think I'm going to be done streaming for the time being. Oh, no, wait, I got 3 people watching. Never mind. We'll be good. Ooh! Okay, wait, I got an upgrade. Okay, we got our first drive, so we get an upgrade. Okay. Alright, so what should we upgrade, Chef? How do we do this? Okay, what should we upgrade? Should we get engineer? Let's do it. We're now engineer. I don't know that I need to... Oh, what is this? A scrap fighter. Hey, why not? Let's grab some scrap. 20 cryo for some scrap. Let's get it. Why not? So can I exchange this scrap? Was that worth it? Okay, I spent 20 cryo for scrap components. And then I got 12 back. That was foolish. That was a bad trade, Chad. Bad trade. I don't think I need to, I don't think I need to, like... I don't think I need to... I don't know what I'm saying. I don't think I need food right now. What is the active scenes? Oh! The doctor! I forgot. He's probably done. The first thing you see on entering is the glint of Tashiro's implants like a cat's eye in the dark of the corridor. He nods in you as you arrive at Sabine's door. The entryway is still dark and you push through the sheeting into the surgery. I have it! Sabine stands with a case open in front of them. A set of vials lined up inside, separated by foam inserts. They pick one up, rotating it in the warm light. I have no idea how Yatagan may trail off. We should treat this with caution. It looks authentic, but I have no idea if it really is what it appears to be. I'm the test case? That seems to be the case. Unfortunately, I'm not sure we have another choice. They gesture for you to sit on the bed. The stabilizer works on a similar principle to an autoimmune immunosuppressant in a transplant operation, in that it stops your body from rejecting the unfamiliar part of itself. Dude, there's so much lore to this game. Like, so much happening. It's wild. In the case of your frame, the unfamiliar part is each of your biosynthetic organ groups, which over time are identified by your body as foreign material and therefore must be eliminated. Sabine holds up a vial of the would-be stabilizer. However, unlike an immunosuppressant, the stabilizer doesn't do this by limiting your entire immune system. Instead, it re-encodes your biosynthetic organs with new protein chains which act as passcodes within your immune system. The stabilizer refreshes those passcodes, keeping your frame from rejecting all of its own organs. Which means the stabilizer should be able to encode any organic or biosynthetic matter to be accepted by your immune system. Interesting. They glance away. At least if the stabilizer is genuine, the only way to know for sure is to inject the vial. They begin readying the syringe. I will start with a small dose to limit the risk. Okay, let's do it. Sabine cracks the glass neck of the stabilizer vial and uses a syringe to extract a fraction of the liquid. They tap the syringe, and you watch as if any sign might emerge from the clear liquid. You barely feel the needle. Your frame registering the initial rejection, but with little response. A sensation begins to spread from the site, a fizzing, trembling wave that disperses through your arm with incredible speed. Your vision goes white, and it returns. Sabine appears encased in shards of sparkling light that slowly fade into darkness as you settle back against the bed. You swim in darkness. Muffled noises like an argument heard from underwater, prickling waves of cold. When you sit back up, Sabine is sitting in a chair by the window, facing away from you, backlit by the glow of their slate. Awake? Yes. The stabilizer is genuine. They sit down beside the bed. I don't know how Yatagan acquired a case of the stuff, but they did. Sabine looks troubled, distracted. You should rest some more, but you're going to have to do that somewhere else. They gesture to the door. I have other patients. Sorry. Sabine nods toward the case. I'm afraid I can't offer you any more doses. You are going to need to pay for your next dose. Silence fills the room, and they return to their glowing slate. Oh, hey, this is an opportunity to get the stuff I need. Right? I need that stuff that he has. The doses. Looking around the room, it seems different somehow, as if things have moved or shifted. You wonder how long you've been out. Sabine? Nothing comes free, sleeper. Remember that. You manage to get to your feet and wander out into the hallway. The queue stretches down the flickering corridor. Toshiro stands impatiently by the door and fixes you with a glare as you leave. You lower your eyes as you stumble past, somehow faintly aware of the station spinning beneath you. Interesting. Okay. Okay, so we did pay for the thingy. Ending the cycle. Okay, I think I'm going to play a little. I think I'm going to be done for this for the time being. I think this is a solid game. And I'll probably play some more of it at some point. But I think I'm going to play some Fortnite for a little bit. Run a little bit of Fortnite. So I'm going to... Don't leave. Hang out for a second. I'm going to switch over to... Fortnite. Okay. Alright. We are back. I am going to get the webcam to work. Should be working. Oh, there we go. We're working now. Okay. Alright. We're locked. Ugh. Okay, we're going to run some Fortnite for a minute. I'm going to just do some solos. And we're going to do zero build. Again, classic. The classic. I did switch up the SpongeBob character He's kind of like, I'm not doing everything random anymore, but I have two options for this style, or kind of like the first style. Yeah, it's just cool. But everything else is random, completely random. I did finish the pass today, which is nice. Oh, about to buy the last thing. Not yet. With this Bible verse. Luke 19:10. For the Son of Man has come to seek and save that which is lost. Solid. Yeah, I'm gonna sit back. If I look weird, I'm sorry. I'm just sitting like in a kind of gaming chair. We are doing no builds. If you're into builds, I'm sorry. I'm not. I love no build. It's so much better. We're locked. Okay. Jesus has come to save. If you don't know him, trust in him. What do we got over here? What is that, dude? Thank the Mr. Bus driver. I need to use flushers. Where would somebody find a flusher? Probably like the mountain, right? Oh no, up here. I'm gonna use a flusher. I think that's the toilets. Isn't it? It's like the toilets. Or like the porta potties. I got a few people coming in. People who had the same idea as me. Oh, there's a flusher right there. Got him. There's one. It is gold. Ooh, okay, there's a flusher right there. I'm gonna use it. I thought I'm gonna ride down and then get some stuff from down here. Let's go, SpongeBob! Sponge boy me Bob. Give me a high five, my guy. Yeah, yeah. Scoot, scoot. Okay, I'm gonna use the flusher. Right? I think that's what this is, right? Yes, okay. The teleport. Some ammo, thank you. Thank you, Lord. What does the stealth slushy do? I'm gonna use that again once I get back over there. Got more stealth splash, okay. Okay, I'm gonna use the flusher. Is this gonna count as another flusher? Oh no, it's not. Okay. Let's go back down in there. Flush me! Let's go find another flusher. Cool car. I don't have like any actual range guns right now. Money. Money! Okay, where was the... Was that me getting shot at? Oh, it's down there. I mean, it's worth, but like, I want to like loot some more. You know what I'm saying? I need more loot. Money. That'll be good for buying stuff. Let's go. W. Is it inside of here? Oh, it was. Okay. That may be a bad idea, what I just did. But like, the purple, okay, the arc gun is pretty, it's pretty goated. Right? It's pretty stinking goated. I'm gonna go up for the rest of the way on foot. I just need a rifle, you know, like a assault rifle, because I don't have any range. All I've got right now is this SMG, and I think like the moment I get into a battle, I'm gonna be wrecked. So I just need like a solid rifle, you know, assault rifle. Where would somebody find assault rifle? I'm gonna be like so cooked, man. The moment I face like any opposition, because all I got is these SMGs. I seriously need a rifle. Oh. Maybe, oh. Okay. Some loot. Thank you, sir. Greatly appreciate that. I don't think I want the sniper rifle, though. I just don't know that that's for me. Although a sniper rifle is good, I just don't see myself having some really long engagements. You know what I'm saying? I just don't see it happening. Can I eat this burger? Can I eat this burger? I need to find more flushers. Where would somebody place a flusher? Maybe outside of here? Let's see what's in here. Okay. Ooh, let's go. You remember how I was complaining about my SMGs? I better have some more gratitude. Just got some gold SMGs. Where is this dude? Oh. What does that do? It just makes me invisible? It does nothing? These things are worthless. I thought maybe that hurts me. hope that guy doesn't follow me. If he does, that's okay. Ooh. Good kill, solid kill. Okay, we are at 4 kills. Is that right? 4? Not bad. Nice move. Solid move. Let me get wrecked. Nice. I will take your stuff. Ooh. And I will definitely take that. Thank you, sir. God bless you. Thank you. Ooh. Purple Sovereign. Let's go. Now we got some good loot. 5 kills. We're going to turn them into barbecue chicken, if we can. 5 kills. Decent loot now. Let's see how this goes. We need to get inside of the triangle, which we are now in. 9 people left. We're going for the crown. If we can. We'll see. I have lost many times. I'm the furthest thing from clutch. Oh, there's a little button. That's cool. Oh. Well, yes, please. That was a solid kill. That was clean. Got them both. Well, I was sitting there shooting at both of them. Now, if I have a silenced rifle like this, it's not going to alert people to my presence, right? It's silent, right? Doesn't it? Is that how it works? I need to use these SMGs. The stealth slushy. Oh, this is like where I started, bro. The stealth slushy is worthless. 100% worthless. There's no point in using that at all. Okay, we're up here. Good high spot. There's some people down there. And somebody's over there battling too. Yeah, I can see him. I hit him. But I'm not doing a whole lot of damage. He's so far. There's no point. 6 kills. Going for the crown. Oh, there's a guy. Down there. Just saw him. We're gonna go towards him. We can get a quick kill. Get away. Somehow. We survived. Okay, I need help. Desperately. Heal me. I had a purple Deadeye. That may be a little better than what I'm currently using. Okay. 6 people left. We got a Deadeye, a purple Deadeye. That's a solid weapon right now. Because I might get into some long-range engagements. As long as I don't run into someone with a sniper, I should be good. There's a cow. Let's go kill it. Take this. Killed the cow. I know there was... Oh, there he is. Was that him? No, okay, that was just grass. Grass. I'm getting jumpy. Oh, there is a... Oof. Where's it coming from? Where's it coming from? Where was it? Didn't damage me enough. Where was it? Where was that from? Where was that dude? You kidding me? Well, he shot at me for sure. I just don't know where he went. Oh, shoot. He's got a sniper rifle. Dang, he took out like half of my shield. Okay. I know I saw someone over there. And then there's, of course, the alien dude right here. But I am in a good spot. 6 people left. There was that guy with the sniper rifle. Oh. How far away is that? I don't want to get sniped by that dude with the sniper rifle. That's what I do know. I do know that. And I'm in a good position. Look at that. Nice. Yeah, let's go. I'm in a good spot. 8 kills. Nice. Okay, 9 kills, 4 people left. Battling. Which way is he gonna come out? He's in the storm. Which way did you go? Is that a camera? I'm gonna get sniped, I already know it. 2 people left, just me and this dude. Where did this person go? Yes! Yes! W. Got that victory. That feels nice. That feels nice. How many kills did we get? 10 eliminations. That was good. That was a good solid round. Got another level up. That's good. Okay, I'm going to return to the lobby. I think that's going to be it for me. I think that's going to be... That's where we're going to call it. End it on a high note rather than end it on a poor note. Can finally finish out this battle pass. I should be into... Can I get into the next? Okay, 102, I unlocked the new areas down there. I got the OG pass and all this other stuff done. So we got some other things we can unlock here. More Cat Halloway stuff. And then we got more harder Corin. A coat of many colors. Look at that. Joseph, the favorite. We got the lion dude. Kingston. Whoa. And then what else do we got? This dude. I don't know what this is. Voyager. Cool beans. Alright. That's going to be it for me. Thanks for watching. Appreciate you getting on. Watching everything going down. Why does it tell me there's a reward available? I have all the rewards available. Alright. Have a good night. Thanks for watching. Let's see who's on. Send you over to my boy, the Master Zales, playing Eidolon. You have a good night. God bless you all. Thanks for watching.